This is Hannah Angel, and I'm just feeling this evening to record an invitation to you. And my invite is for you to join me in April for my weekend workshop in Brighton, East Sussex. Intimacy, embodiment, and sacred connection. And I just want to share a little bit about what the weekend entails and why you should be there. So we're going to spend a whole 2 days together immersing ourselves into the depths of our own unique humanness and aliveness. And we're going to journey into who we really are when we strip back the masks that we use to hide us, the walls that we use to defend us, and the games that we bring in to play against ourselves and against other people and in our relationships. So we're going to look at ways to take all of that away, to clear everything away and bring some spaciousness into our lives. And with that spaciousness, how we can move into true intimacy, first of all with ourselves, that real unique and beautiful deep intimacy within, and then how to bring that into our interactions with other people. We're going to look at ways that we can become more embodied and in touch with our bodies, with our humanness, and we're going to play with that with each other and the physical aspect of intimacy, of being alive, and how to play that out in our lives. And then sacred connection, and how to bring more sacred connection into our relationships and into our everyday lives. So we're going to be working together and using the weekend as a kind of a playground, a laboratory to experiment and to explore and to experience the sweet innocence of deepening intimacy with one another. We're going to be looking at our shadow and the sort of the dark shadowy bits that kind of hold us back, the bits that we sometimes can't see, our blind spots, and how we can bring those shadowy parts of ourselves into the light and embrace them and embrace those parts of ourselves. We're going to be supporting each other on a journey into unraveling many layers of conditioning and shame and guilt surrounding our sensual selves, our sexuality, the truth of who we really are. We're going to be knocking down those towers of shame and saying no to being too much and yes to taking up space in the world. We'll be supporting, guiding and holding each other as we learn to remember that at the essence of it all is the gift that we have, and that's the gift of love, to give to ourselves and give to each other, and how by opening to truth and opening to love, we're opening the doors to a life of intimacy on every kind. The intimacy that we have with our children, with our work colleagues, with our partners, with our lovers, and how to bring more of that, how to live more empowered and intimate lives. So it's going to be an amazing weekend of love, connection, exploration, playfulness, joy, pleasure, deepening, challenge. There will be plenty of challenge. I invite you to find the edge of your comfort zone and go beyond that. Not enough that you're going to freak out and run away or re-traumatize yourself, but enough that you're going to grow. The greatest learning comes when we push ourselves just that little bit further and look at what's holding us back and begin to step into our roles as empowered, strong, sexual, amazing, beautiful, embodied human beings, and how to engage and step out into the world in that way. So I'm really looking forward to returning to Brighton and to the studio, which is a beautiful venue, and I'm really looking forward to inviting you. If you've worked with me before, this is a different workshop. There will be elements of past workshops, but every workshop is a new experience. Excuse me. And yeah, you get something unique every time. And if you haven't worked with me before, I really invite you to come and join us. And if you're unsure, I really invite you to get in touch and to talk to me, and to share any fears or questions or curiosity that you might have. And let me welcome you on a weekend of magic. Thank you. You can get in touch there should be a little message button below here, or if you're on my website, there's a form that you can get in touch, or you can just email hannah@awakenyourpassions.com, or send me a Facebook message or a Instagram message, wherever you might be. And look forward to welcoming you either there or at another event very soon. Bye for now.